Okay, I'm starting. I'm starting. Um, I'm starting where I left off. So like last time, I just left up here. I want to finish this and then continue to the next thing. Oh yeah, do I have enough for what's her name? Yeah, whatever.
Ah, my former partner. You're still as punctual as ever.
Hmm. Are you sure you are fully recovered?
How about we fight? And I'll show you how recovered I am.
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical attention.
How thoughtful. I'm touched. Or perhaps is this simply part of Victoria Housekeeping's professional care?
I'd rather you not starve to death.
Right. I think I did watch this last time. I do not remember.
Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain this is the same kind as before.
No. I've just gone too long without food. It feels a bit uncomfortable. Either way, thank you.
Now tell me, what exactly happened in the warehouse?
Just going a bit crazy from you know what? Were you expecting anything else? But I did have a very long dream. A dream about many things from the past. If I had to put it into words, it would be like giving myself psychological therapy. You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it? Want to book a session with me? Trust me, I'm a pro.
Seems you really have recovered.
Well, of course. I'm feeling pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you all day on every petty detail of who exactly was in the wrong back then.
I wanted to ask, what you said about Mockingbird before, when you faked your death, was that part of the act?
Oh, you mean the part about how Mockingbird has
Let me
clearly
skip it.
changed me
I
through
already kind of
saved
watched
anyone?
this. Why am I watching it again? Four, blah, 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 four.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try. More workers here. And quite a lot of them.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Of course. He threw them into the hollow like offerings for the Exaltists. To him, those workers are just another resource, no different.
There's more over there. Let's hurry.
It's different this time. Don't rush in. Let's listen in on what they're saying first. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
The compensation you promised, it's all real, right? All we have to do is follow you into the hollow for some simple tasks, and you'll give us a huge sum of dennies. Sounds real suspicious.
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions. If this is all so suspicious, why were you so eager to sign up for it?
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment costs have completely drained our family's savings. So that's why...
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age. I need the money.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious. As long as I can get paid, I'll do anything. Even risk my life.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family, you're part of a big company in Tops. You wouldn't go back on your word, right?
Don't worry, you'll get every denny you were promised. But before we start, you all need to take this medicine first.
Bro, should we really be doing this already?
These workers keep talking. We're wasting time like this. And the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over. Consider it an early release for them.
What? You didn't say anything about having to take pills before. Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's tons of people who'd kill for something like this.
Exactly! You'll be working in the hollow for several hours. This is essential medication. You have to take it before we continue. If you refuse, then you can forget about the job. Of course, you won't receive the compensation
Lycon, what are you doing?
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills. We can't let them take them.
Now is not the right time. As I said, we need more evidence to ensure the plan works.
And as I said many years ago, you can't exploit innocence to achieve your goal.
So that's how you see it.
If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything to me.
All right. It's a little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine. Of course, it's your choice to trust me or not. But if you try to rush in, I will stop you.
I trust you.
All right. That's the evidence. Now we can go and beat them into the ground as much as you want.
Don't forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them. Even if they're the worst of the Ravenlock family.
All right, Your Holiness, Saint Lycon.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team. Your legs? How are they feeling? Let order and madness.
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight.
Repent!
You had a lot more aggression.
I've merely learned to control my strength. When I need to be aggressive, I will be.
God damn it! Who the hell are you? How dare you mess with the Ravenlock family?
Ravenlock. Savor the name while you can, for it will soon cease to exist.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what I said. I think this might be good for you. Sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance to walk your own path.
The family's honor comes above all else.
Is that really what you think? I saw the compassion on your face just now. You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks. But in reality, there's no need for you to keep playing this boring game for them.
I don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the Ravenlock family,
You always have a choice, if you're willing to act. All right, let's end the small talk here.
Ooh.
Don't worry, Lycon. I didn't hit them too hard, just enough to keep them quiet.
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always, a certain someone should take some lessons from you. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Okie dokie.
Hmm?
Okay, now can you tell me exactly what's going on here?
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets. Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has. But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before, we should have results soon.
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug in order to create an antidote, correct?
It seems you're not completely beyond hope.
Oh.
I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sometimes I wonder if you know me at all.
Then, I have one last question. Why did you never tell me any of this back then?
The truth is, I heard everything. That entire conversation between you and Jack. Before he passed away in that small attic. When Jack called you aside and gave you those warnings.
When he told me you might go down the wrong path?
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over your suspicions, or get on my knees and beg for you to trust me? You know there's no way I'd allow myself to do such a thing. Besides, back then, even I was confused about myself.
Jack,
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything to me. Enough. We should get going. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more suitable location. Lycon, that incident back then,
Ooh.
I didn't do it. It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman who killed my father, too. I only discovered the truth long after the fact. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. I couldn't kill him. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, none of what followed would have happened. Even now, I still think they deserve death. But I no longer care to personally deliver that fate. They're beneath me. And I have more important things to do.
You.
I know we may never agree on that point, Lycon. I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became. So, I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious side of myself. As long as I know I will never become like my father, like Hartman, that is enough for me.
You've changed. But I think that might be a good thing.
Don't patronize me. You've changed a lot too, compared to before. I still disagree with Jack's words, and I won't forgive your betrayal. I will walk the path I believe is right, even if I must tread over thorns and through the mud. But I will also allow you to walk your own path, Lycon.
Should I say thank you?
You're welcome. Come to think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
It was just an accident, not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you. I used to think you wanted power, that everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world like a god.
I am a god. I am my own god. Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god. There are many things that we are powerless to change. But there are also many choices we can make. Just as I said before, I am the only one who can kill me or save me.
I'm glad you think that way.
Let's go. I still have one last thing to do. To witness the end of Ravenlock.
Hmm. As he recounts the process of gathering up, and Halmar unable to listen and always sounded terribly in anger.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard! Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as the Ravenlock family stands, I can still get back on my feet.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately. We will have no further affiliation with them.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief forever?
Thief? Oh, Uncle. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own stage. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo Vlad, You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
You flatter me. Same goes for you, Uncle.
The little troublemaker use speedboats after reaching Port Elizabeth. Would like them to arrive.
You've done well, Vivian.
You had better give me an explanation.
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion. What's with all the anger?
Hugo, I'm a member of Mockingbird too, and I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me. I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plans. But it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my failures to affect my treasured companions. In any case, if you were in the same position, would you not make the same decisions? Lycon's taking care of everything outside. We should go. Also, Belle, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. It was the only way for Hartman to drop his guard against you and leave you be. I, Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to you.
Ooh. We'd like us to say you so leave the Ravenlock's manor return to the beauty store.
Master Proxy, although it is late, there is some important intel that I must give you now.
So, Lycon, you knew about Hugo's plan to fake his death?
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would pose a threat to you. You are a student of the mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you.
You still have that habit of finding awkward excuses when you're embarrassed.
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share, please do so with haste. I need to return to rest before midnight.
You two sure are close.
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it brief. I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger. Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator. So the Exaltists don't do this. It would bring them no benefit. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creator's control. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifices.
Never mind the sacrifice. Hartman's sacrifice core is a fake. We don't know where the real one's gone.
The real core has always been here.
Here? In Lord Phaethon's video store?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear Proxy?
I
Oh.
remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connection to the Exaltists.
How about our dear Proxy take out that pendant so we can take a look?
We'll find independence, and by Vivi, who takes it and presses a hidden crest and open the middle, it's the sacrifice core. Oh! Oh!
I'll take your surprised expressions as a compliment for my little trick. I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed, since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead. I won't go back on my promises.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being sincere.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people to make more sacrifices.
Yes, and we need to destroy the last batch of Landon's serum.
Hopefully with no options left, Dina will give up her obsession.
All right, that's the important stuff. I'm going to go and confirm where Landon's serum's been stashed. I'll contact you again once I have something.
Girl, like, how are you in the rush to get back and rest? I could go relax on my cat bucket, yeah, but. I burn the naps and used to read such a dark one. Not wrong, I'm sorry for that. So the play got up. Oh, it's a giant thing. Oh wait,
Only the brave will win.
I still don't have you, but might as well still try to get your stuff. Let me just do this really quick. Wait, I need to do something quickly. Alright. I'm just gonna use a thing really quickly. Because I just feel like it. Wait, what type is she again? I don't have her yet, so I was stunned. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Careful, ambush! Engaging and calibrating.
Oh, that's the music.
Suppressing fire. The melody of combat.
Watch! Wait now!
Weakness. This is your requiem.
Okay, now let's go. Did that go live? Did I not? Yeah, I'm having to look at taking making must be that this person alive. Can't do it. What's a good? It's good. We can still. You can put all the separate weapons on one plate. Just we say that we can't do both of you take nine out. Let's both of it. Let's get the hollow. All right. Yeah, let's just go. Is it gonna be
Landon's
those?
stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought here too. Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry, we'll clear them out.
They're trying to destroy the goods! Stop them!
We need to take care of the guards first.
Allow me to reach my soul.
Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
You're not taking anything from here!
Hugo, get the guards first.
Scram before I get angry.
You just stepped into your own grave! Okay.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Scram before I get angry.
Stay calm now.
Not worth my time.
In position.
At your service.
Who dares get between me and Lord Fate?
Can't handle it.
More of Landon's serum survives than expected. Fortunately, since they're still here, it means Dina hasn't executed the final step of her plan.
There's likely a lot more stashed around here, and we have yet to locate the missing people. Our actions here won't go unnoticed. Perhaps they're making plans to deal with us on their side.
With Landon and Dina's concoctions combined, she may be capable of creating a sacrifice that obeys her. If it comes to that, this will get far more troublesome.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycan will destroy what remains of the substance around here, and Vivian and I will go search elsewhere.
Very well. Let's go with your plan. But be careful if you encounter Dina and her people. According to Camille, she's absolutely obsessed with completing her father's dying wish. Who knows what she may try? Let's part ways here for now. And perhaps the other manager could use EOS to guide us.
Sure. I've been feeling better these past few days, so just follow me.
It's only now that I realize how fortunate we are to have two Lord Faithins.
Although, I feel like our work's doubled. In the past, Belle and I would only ever work on the same route.
Greater power means more responsibility. And in any case, I'm sure the mayor would be able to provide double compensation. He's a very generous person, after all. Right, Lycon?
I will request additional compensation from the mayor.
Compensation is just one aspect. It's one thing with Belle being in the Hollow in person, but now with us working on separate routes, I can't help but worry even more for her safety. Oh, but I trust in your abilities. I'm just not quite used to this.
So we should. So one of the studs quick up which is area where buns in the store. The end of the TV show and looking at pay on that and what you saw.
This is the future I saw. Lord Pathan.
She close her eyes and making this grab with bioliners.
I'm sorry. This time, I will make sure the future I saw does not come to pass. I don't want to bring you misfortune.
Somehow I feel like
That's all I wish for.
kinda somehow expected something like this.
Leave this to me, Lord Phaethon. Lord Phaethon, there might be more serum here. Touch me.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina?
I'll try to go easy on you. No promises. Don't touch me. There are containers by the fissure.
Please doesn't go. Contact you like the quick love every but just at the help ways thinking. So there will be right here to the story.
It must have been tough for you to find this place. Vivian, if you had stayed out of it, I wouldn't be so eager to get rid of you.
Those people have been taken to safety. You're all out of options.
They're just mere test subjects. So what if they get away? There will always be people consumed by greed, and therefore, they will come willingly to me. In any case, what are a few sacrifices in comparison to the completion of Father's grand ambition?
Dina, you deceived those people. They didn't come willingly to you. You tricked them, just like Landon did back then.
Deceived? Father gave hope to those who had everything taken from them by the Hollows. Vivian, you once rejoiced at the hope Father offered you, too. Before Father took you in, you were no more than an omen of disaster that no one wanted. It was Father who gave you shelter and a purpose for existing. Do you remember the first time you bestowed a blessing under Father's guidance? How did you feel when that person looked at you with adoration and gratefulness? That was the first time you felt hope. Like your existence had a purpose, right? Don't forget that it was Father who, through what you call deception, gave you hope. And you, what have you done? You basked in Father's attention and everyone's adoration, only to destroy everything. Do you think that by leaving the Exaltists, those people will live better lives? Of course not. Those who suffered under the Hollows will only continue on as walking corpses, without the hope Father gave them. Do you really think you're some sort of savior, Vivian? In the end, you're just an ungrateful brat who brings misfortune to those around her. It was you who destroyed everyone's hope.
Not everyone wants to live in false hope, Dina. You say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed is just wanting to live a better life beyond the Hollows. What you and Landon have done was never about giving people hope, but exploiting it. Stop lying to yourself. Deep down, you know what Landon did was cruel.
No.
Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, the fear in your face was as plain as day. I saw it all clearly. If all of this is as righteous as you claim, then why did you make such an expression, Dina?
Don't look at me with such pity! Father did nothing wrong. All of this is to make something of the Hollows other than disaster. That's everyone's only hope.
Dina, it's not too late to stop. Stop living in this lie. You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses control and escapes the Hollow. It's not the Hollows that are to blame for those people's deaths, but the hope you keep talking about. That will cause more despair and claim more lives.
That is merely the necessary sacrifice to accomplish a greater goal.
No one deserves to be a sacrifice.
Your hypocritical magnanimity disgusts me. I can always go and get more test subjects if they've escaped. And I will be able to replicate Father's serum with enough time. With you gone, I'll be able to complete Father's gift to the Creator and fulfill his last wish. Camille, release the failed subjects.
Lady Dina.
Camille, are you going to do what you did before? You keep saying you'll follow the Creator, but it's all lies.
Lady Dina, the Hollows took my family from me. I understand that there's no way to get back what I've lost. It was Lord Landon who told me that the Creator would guide me. One day, Hollows will no longer be disasters. Everyone will be able to survive inside them. I look forward to the day when this hope becomes reality. I watched you grow up, and I know that you've always looked up to your father. He gives you hope, and I destroyed that hope with my own hands. I know the pain of loss, so I've always felt guilty. I want to atone for the hope I destroyed. But Dina, I don't want to ruin more lives, and I don't want to continue watching you destroy yourself. Vivian is right. Not everyone wants to live in false hope. So, please, stop.
Camille, are you abandoning me too?
I'm not abandoning you. I just don't want to see you go past the point of no return.
I mean, she already killed a bunch of people, so.
Point of no return. I passed that point ages ago.
No, Dina. You can still turn back. I'll be your way back.
Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. If someone needs to take the fall for this, let it be me. I did it. All of it. I've been forcing Landon's only daughter, Dina, to research how to create sacrifices. I colluded with the Ravenlock family for my own gain. Everything Dina did was under duress. Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to survive as an independent member of society. She'll need a caretaker and teacher. Someone who will look after her and educate her.
Oh.
No! I refuse, Camille! I refuse to accept this!
Dina, I'm going to dispose of those failed subjects.
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you! You've always followed my orders, and you will follow them now!
It wasn't your orders that I've been following. My younger sister, who was stolen from me by the Hollows, also had such beautiful red hair. When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, you were standing there, right behind him. I was certain, then and there, that this was the hope the Creator had given me. Start over, Dina. You still have so long, so much time. You'll make friends, find people who love you, and make many beautiful memories.
That's not what I want! Camille, you're not allowed to die! I won't allow it! I won't allow it!
Goodbye, Dina. And I'm sorry, Vivian. I'll leave the rest to you.
Right. Camilla learns this works to the vision as Dina stays fear figure. At the moment, she also works toward being there, but Dina uses the control of the containers with her research, out blocking the path.
Let's take out these ethereals first. We can't let Camille's efforts go to waste. You better not get my trust. Notice me, Lord. Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon. Are you satisfied now, Vivian? You were the one who brought yourself to this point. You're saying this is all my fault? Losing my father, losing Camille. I wish you had never come into my life. At first, when Father brought you home, I was happy. There are so many Exaltists, yet Father never allowed me to get too close with any of them. I never had any friends either. But when Father brought you back, he told me to take good care of you, that you were my first friend. I was also so happy the first time you took my place in helping Father select a person to receive the blessing, because it meant you were different from all those other people. You could stay with me. But soon, I grew jealous. You took the attention that should have belonged to me. You even took Father's love from me. It's only because of my ability that Landon... I know, but... Vivian, jealousy is something you cannot control. Of course, the same goes for fear and hatred.
I was terrified that one day you would look at me and shed tears. I knew if that day ever came, Father would not hesitate to force the blessing upon me. And when that day did come, I hated you for causing my father's death.
Tina, you knew everything about what happened back then, so why are you still defending Landon? And why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier, maybe I could have found a way.
Because it's the only thing that makes me more special than you, no? It proves I had Father's trust. I was more useful to him. Vivian, you said you wandered without a home ever since you were young, hated by anyone you encountered. You were happy to gain recognition from everyone and help Father when you were among the Exaltists. But in the end, you discovered you were being used, so you felt betrayed and hurt. Then, what about me? All I ever had was my father. I've never known a life outside of the Exaltists. Ever since I was young, my only purpose was to help Father select who was to be blessed. The only purpose I had was my father and the Exaltists. I've never been taught anything else, Vivian. It is what little value I have, and have ever had. In the end, you took even that from me, and completely destroyed it. You think you're doing good and fighting evil. You've only managed to affect a small part of your world. But have you ever wondered if maybe that's all there is to my world?
I never wanted to hurt you. You are also my first friend. And that's why I wanted to save you back then.
Save me? You and Camille all talk about saving me. Why don't you understand? To me, loss is so much more painful than death.
Tina, you can start over. Everything Camille did was so you could live on. Let's leave the Hollow together. There are so many amazing places in New Eridu. This time, I'll take care of you. I've also met so many amazing people. I'm sure they'll love you too. Okay, Tina?
Vivian, I can't forgive you. And I don't want to forgive you. I have nothing left. If what little hatred I do still harbor were taken from me, well, I refuse to be so pitiful. I won't apologize, Vivian.
And close his eyes and injected the virus. Oh no.
I don't want to hate myself. So I can only hate you for killing my father, and hate Camille for leaving me. That's just the kind of person I am. Hateful and despicable. I refuse to owe anyone anything. I refuse to feel regret. I won't. Vivian, I will keep hating you. I will take all who are precious to you. I will also hate Camille, so I won't do as she wished and start a new life. Vivian, if you had never existed, if I had never, you would be...
Lord Phaethon, please do not interfere. She was my first friend. I'm going to bid her farewell. Tina, soon the pain will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer.
What?
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore. No, please. No. It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian? No. It can't end like this.
Oh, of course. Oh, they wouldn't actually care. She still has like the trust events and stuff. Oh, boy. Not research together. No, I was a blur.
Belle, you're scaring me. Belle, I'm so glad you're awake.
What happened? I remember Vivian and I... Wait, where's Vivian? She injected herself with Landon's serum.
Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow. You were in a coma and... I'm so glad you're safe. And you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, barring a couple of scratches. Hugo sent a message earlier saying he got her checked over, and she was alright. Can you recall what happened?
The situation was dire, so Vivian used the serum on herself to defeat the ethereals. I saw the crystallization process starting to occur. And then I can't describe it, but I think I saw something. At the time, all I was thinking about was wanting to remove the crystals from Vivian. I don't even know what I did. But then I passed out, I guess. What happened after that?
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Vivian lying on the ground. We didn't see anything else. Never mind that for now. Belle, do you feel any discomfort?
Just a bit dizzy.
For tonight, just get some rest. Hugo and Vivian said they'll come over tomorrow, so we'll discuss everything then.
Okay. Good night then.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? No headaches? Leg pains? Heart palpitations? Loss of appetite?
Vivian?
I was just so worried. Sorry. Anyway, Lord Phaethon, I'm so glad you're okay. What happened this time was all my fault.
You only became an ethereal to defeat Dina. If it weren't for you, neither of us would have made it out alive.
So, what happened? Belle said she saw the crystallization process start, but I didn't see anything through Eos. Hugo, Lycon, did either of you guys see anything strange?
Allow me to explain. Miss Vivian told us what happened after she awoke, and the mayor arranged a full medical checkup for her. Based on the results, Miss Vivian indeed shows mild corruption sequelae. But if the crystallization process had already started, the lingering effects should be far more severe. To be precise, if the process had already reached the point of mass surface crystallization, it should have taken no time at all to become an ethereal. So, the mayor theorizes that it was the etheric energy within Master Proxy's body that affected Vivian's condition and the surrounding etheric particles, causing Vivian's corruption to recede. Essentially, corruption is a reaction between the etheric particles inside the body and in the surrounding environment. Therefore, it's not necessarily irreversible, just that currently our mainstream method of defense is prevention.
How come I didn't know I had this ability? How's it even possible for me to influence other people's etheric particles? That makes it sound like I can manipulate etheric energy at will.
Master Proxy, you are special. This is a gift your teacher left you.
What?
Our teacher? So this has to do with her?
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain everything to you. My apologies. However, Miss Yixuan might be able to answer some of your questions. She will visit you sometime soon, so please feel free to ask her any questions you may have. She has quite an eccentric personality. If she causes you any inconvenience...
If she causes trouble, can I file a complaint about her to you?
Master Proxy, you have always been a people person, so I trust you will handle things just fine.
That just makes me more worried.
In any case, the mayor has asked me to give everyone his most sincere gratitude. Unfortunately, the mayor could not come personally, but has promised everyone a favor. Provided it's within his means, he will offer his unconditional assistance once. There is no time limit on this favor.
Unconditional, What if I wanted his position as mayor?
If that is what you desire, then the mayor and his subordinates will be first in line to vote for you in the next election. As for the other votes, you'll have to work for them on your own. But should you assume office, I hope you take full responsibility for handling all day-to-day matters and lead by example. By sheer happenstance, the mayor has provided you with a copy of his current assignment, the City Waste Sorting and Processing proposal.
Old fox.
Well, can I request Lord Phaethon's?
The mayor imagined, you might ask. I have prepared all the necessary documents, and the ceremony expenses will be covered by the mayor as a gift. As long as Master Proxy agrees, we can sign and process the documents immediately. But this matter requires mutual consent and cannot involve coercion, confinement, or one party's lack of consciousness.
Stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon! Probably. At least not today.
As for you, Master Proxies, the mayor has some sense of what you desire. That said, he hopes you might speak with Miss Yixuan first before you decide the timing of that favor.
Gonna Vicar need a 7. No, those would be. So. I did not expect some of that stuff, not gonna lie. Yeah, I could do this exactly. Ooh, I am off like a good amount. Oh wait, let me see if I get her. Oh my god, please don't lose a 50-50.
equipped to support with financial matters.
Oh, adventure? Should we order 3 servings of pork ribs with bean sauce from Yum Cha Scene?
I can't control. That is full. This place settled down. Up in the sky. Oh my god, I did get her. I was worried I would not get her, not gonna lie.
We fighting? Take me.
Today's reading is Be a Hero. Fufu's here.
Oh boy, I got her.
I'll take you. Take this.
Copy. Recalibrating.
Out of my way.
Take the shot.
I'll take you.
Step back. Take on.
All right, I'll take the one.
Launch! Suppressing fire. Ether vision activate. Target locked. Allow me. Take that!
Yeah, I'm gonna begin like the other part soon.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back.
We fighting? Take me.
Today's reading is Be a Hero. Fufu's here.
We fighting? Take me.
Fufu's here. Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Okay, let's start the new part now. Oh. Right. Can I finally do this one? Oh, I finally can do that one. This food had any stronger. It took a while to play this. There's that outside left. You're welcome. It's just a discipline. Stop. Other babies, blah 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 blah. Really makes sense, guys. Whatever. Right. Blah blah blah. Oh wait, that's. Oh yeah, I want to do this shit quickly. That's all stuff. The subject is put around. Yeah, that's her butt. Right, right. We would have been step away. I'm gonna do this stuff really quickly and then I'll continue with that.
What brings you here this time? I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Do you want me to... Are we heading out? Let me pack some food.
I don't know how to play these guys yet, but whatever.
Look out! Leave it to me. Evil shall return to dust. Get still. Take this.
Yukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders. You have my complete support. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Good day. I'll beat everyone! Wata wata. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Please, now, let's stir the pot.
Oh shoot, I did not level him up yet. Right, because I barely use the other characters.
Then allow me to reach your soul. The end is now.
Don't look down on me.
I do not like that voice.
I'll protect you from the anticipation of.
I'm here, so we're good.
Wata wata. Wata na.
Who's next? Gotcha now. There it is.
That was much easier getting the chain attack than the bloom. The bloom, that was a bit of a and that I had to do.
I shall follow your orders.
I think that's basically the team.
I wish you a fabulous day.
Wait, where are you, my like? Where is my? Oh, there you are.
Want to see the red scarf? Time for another win.
Stand still.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
The end is nigh. Freeze all evil.
Time to hunt.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
A deep clean. Watch and learn.
Time to act. Prepare to kneel before me. Yeah.
There it is.
I'll bite your throat out.
Let me show you how it's done.
It's for flowers that bloom in the abyss.
Candy.
I've got your back.
Standing by.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Take a deep breath. I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
Save your... Ether vision activate. Hit the core. Recalibrating. Right on cue. Suppressing fire. They won't back down. You're in my sight. Adjusting for wind. Down strategy. Pierce blade, take the shot. This bullet will reach its mark. Flip the switch. Supporting him.
What brings you here this time? Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal. Do you want me to fight? Or cook? Do you want... Man is iron, rice is steel. Are we heading out? Let me pack some food.
Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
I wish you a fabulous day.
You have my secure the perimeter.
Wata wata. Huh? And
Vivian, allow me to reach you.
Freeze all evil!
I'll handle it.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
Resistance is futile. My turn. Roger.
Find cover.
Vivian, allow me. Allow me to reap your fruit. Prostrate yourself before the abyss.
Surrender. Allow me. Who dares get between me and Lord Faithful?
You want to test my hammer?
Asset can take a deep breath. The
I'm here, ready to roll out.
wata na. Wata wata.
It's only like 2 capture stars or whatever. They're gonna add more.
Neutralizing.
My time to shine.
I satisfy the unclean.
I'll on offense.
I'll save you.
I'll cover you.
My pleasure. I'm unstoppable!
Everything's under control.
Watch and learn!
Huzzah! I probably should start the story thing, but I really kind of just wanted to do this.
I shall follow your orders. I'm at your disposal. I shall follow.
I'm here, ready to roll out.
Only for Master Praxis. Stay calm.
I'm here. Truth is a beloved fairy tale. Scram before I get.
I'm not opposed to working with you.
All right. Don't get hit.
Stand still.
Heads for flowers that bloom in the abyss. Let order and madness dance.
In position.
A miraculous moment. Allow me to reap your soul.
Who's next?
Understood. I'll bite your throat out.
What's your honor really worth?
Tailored for the dawn that sets the world alight.
Can't you?
I pledge my honor!
I'm here. Scram before I get angry.
I'm here.
I'll write the ending to your nightmare.
A deep clean.
Watch and learn!
An opportunity. Prepare to kneel before me.
I am the Eye of Obel.
number 0. And
I've got your back.
Take a deep. I hear the stage calling my name.
Savior adjusting for wind.
The enemy is...
I'll pierce right through.
Right on cue.
You're in my sights. Take a shot.
Dissolve.
Ether vision activate.
Down strike. Outbound.
Holding position.
Watch out for
This bullet will reach its mark. Get behind me. Increase firepower.
right on cue.
Time to pin them down. You're in my sights. Take a shot. You're cornered. Show no mercy.
Dun, 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 da. Dun, dun, wang.
Insignificant grapple. Begone. Obliterate form and spirit. Well done. Swift and still. Clear get mercy.
form in spirit. Release. Be gone. Your fate is sealed.
But, huh. I guess I didn't really finish that quickly, but whatever. I don't mind if I don't get it. It's like what do you get for S? Just stuff that you could probably get any other time.
Allow me. What a nuisance. Let's make this swift yet still. As decreed.
I'm not scared.
Insignificant rabble. Great. Disappointing. Your fate is sealed. Don't make obliterate form and spirit.
Oh, this one was an S, so I guess I could do the previous one better, but whatever.
Only the brave will win.
Today's reading is Be a Hero. Fufu's here.
We fighting? Take me.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
We fighting? Take me.
Today's reading is Be a Hero. Today's reading is Be a Hero. Good morning. Anything you'd like to buy? We have some limited edition items in stock. Double check your purchase before heading out. Once you leave, no, Rick, before you leave, why not try
We fighting? Take me.
Foo-foo's here. Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Oh my god, I had almost all of the perfect ones for her. Almost. I am not gonna try to pull for her whatever because I don't have that much money.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable. Come back again soon.
We fighting? Take me.
Oh my god, I got almost the perfect ones for her.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Okay, let's just Pretty sure this is for real. Oh wait, I'll be back in a moment. I'm just gonna get some water. Oh! Someone. Really good feng shui and sex risk. You're mad at me less in the place today. Yeah, but seriously, it's not like empty flying. You weren't here when keeping safety with it. Let's go. I need to finish this thing soon.
I did not expect that such a spiritual entity would exist here. It appears this street is a geomantic gem.
A spiritual entity? His name is Howl, and I guess you could say he's a neighbor of mine. Is there something special about him?
No, I was simply a bit surprised. It's rare to find such an intelligent individual of this breed.
Even huskies can be really smart. Howl is proof.
You're right. Yet, being overly intelligent comes at a price. It must stay here for prolonged periods of time, parted from its owner and unable to move about freely. Both a blessing and a curse. However, it seems quite happy. We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back, let's discuss our partnership.
Use the other pet's talents that be that in one of the merchants of the escape.
Nice job. Good air circulation, excellent layout. Very suitable for a business. Your bamboo here are also very energetic. It seems your fortune is good when it comes to wealth.
Didn't expect you to understand feng shui. Thank you for your blessings. But who exactly are you?
I suppose this is our first official meeting since parting ways in the Hollow. Now that both of you are present, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Yi Xuan, a mystic from Yunquei Summit.
Wait, mystic? Like those people in movies who can tell your fortune and go around blessing people? This is my first time meeting one in real life. But what's Yunquei Summit?
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples travel all across New Eridu and sometimes collaborate with authorities. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hollow Investigative Association. Right now, however, I'm here to discuss a partnership in the name of the Mayflowers.
So, what sort of partnership are we talking about?
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. You previously underwent an implant surgery. After recent adjustments, abnormalities occurred. These abnormalities bear resemblance to the craft practiced by us at Yunquei Summit. If you are willing, I can teach you how to better control your abilities.
To better control my abilities. It sounds great, but there's no such thing as a free lunch. Since you're willing to teach us your technique, Shifu, you must want something in return, right?
That's right. Mayflower will have you join me for some investigations. Looking at my divination results, this will be a complicated and very likely dangerous matter. He's still going over the details, but should have more information for you soon. You can wait until then to decide.
What's up like that? Well, there's no stuff like the college except you never stuck like them. If you're free, how about coming with me? Learn. Sure. So, it's good. Let's go. Yinhua Shifu, where the store is good for Bujian. I know that store. Bujian. Bujian, that's good Shifu. It is better to Yes, elastic creature, realistic.
Please help me check my fortune. Here's my palm. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm about to strike it rich?
I've looked it over, and your fortune is decent.
Huh? You barely looked at it, and you're already done?
You have good fortune. What? You don't believe me?
I do. Thank you so much.
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait, hey, quit cutting in line.
So, this is where you were. Who are all these people?
You're here, Belle? I decided to take a break. I didn't expect so many people to come seeking my divination services. Don't worry, I need no more than a simple spell to solve this matter.
Right, and courage remains calm and close and set.
Fortune-telling services is 10,000 dennies per session.
Whereas the people standing like opening up, you're scattering in all directions.
All gone? Good. It seems the Banish Wealth and Desire spell is still effective.
Banish wealth and desire? That's a spell? This isn't the kind of craft you said you were going to teach us, is it? Our video store has a business license, and we'd get complaints if we charged unfair rates.
Of course not. This is just a trick to deal with trouble. I'll take my time showing you the true craft of Yunquai Summit. For now, let's find that shop.
You know, she could please wait cheap with so many limited play of even of your life. Legend, great. I'm only getting near more in the flesh place. I need your help. I'm not anymore. I just missed it. Now we'll be your political. It probably whatever. Oh my god, there's something else there. I could get that feeling today. I could have the best sister you didn't cut out there. We'll keep walking as I go champ. I'll find another banding. I'll take out that stuff. No, it's a friend can't be the band. I used to go. But I look like watching one of them. You're talking to the man right there. You shouldn't be trouble. So anyway, I can check out that. Listen. Man, but I don't know. Yep, early nights which is tables now. No, yes, I'll show you in this time. Whatever this tape or the one like mistake it was anything like there's the best. So talk about double toggle which would and then okay please. You listen. It feels good to it now. Thank you, probably better. After that, you know, drove to the studio. Let's be mature a little more. You might see when I don't know much, but I can teach you. Goodness is full of common. Just and watch the play. Those other banging you're signing connect. The brains are made. That's a complete common sense. And in it, I see the brains are like the brains around. The whole place is a follow you, Let's see, that's alright. This spell doesn't go when to return anymore. You're part of teaching the spell of college, but it really works. You're welcome, blah, 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 blah. Understand, I'm spent trippy. You should be both cheaper. Every real that.
Yishuan Shifu. The store is right up ahead.
Yes, this is the place. Ah, this is the one.
Wait.
Seems it's closed. Another wasted trip.
Not necessarily. 1 second, please.
Which was the dojo thing like the fake any rhythm and then set that third again. Okay. Mobilize, I'm like, thank right out the door, passing something to each one.
Huh? Is there someone inside?
Relax. The boss prefers to do business with people they know. They like their peace and quiet, so they rarely open for customers. I'm an old acquaintance and just wanted to retrieve something.
What a strange private business. Shifu, what exactly are you retrieving?
Just some things needed for our future investigations. You'll know in time.
Really? Shifu? I feel like you're always so mysterious.
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's simply because the correct time has not yet arrived, so there is no need to rush. Since we've already obtained what we came for, let's part ways here. There will be plenty of time in the future. We will certainly meet again.
Are you back there? The world that you revealed, maybe use recycling, see though. And that sounds Mr. Movie. I guess the bully no one trusts you, blah blah blah. May your help us with missing. I wonder what it is, blah blah blah. When it's in the center rush, blah 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 blah. Press and take a break. Yeah. No, I'm still a Miyavi lover. Everybody saying, well, on the side, it says, but it's like finish that. When put right, it's like you gotta kind of run that right. It's maybe it's just said when I need to go retrain you because someone's raising sample is not person. They just should be able to just how to completely fail because it would be the same though it's all on next side. Hey, mention anything. Mention but check out the details with the prevention. Don't worry about blah blah. Let's talk about it tomorrow, but other day for now.
Let's go to bed early, Belle. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day.
Gotcha. Nighty-night, Wise. Shifu! Shifu! Whoa! You're up earlier than usual. Or have you not slept? Is there something on your mind?
No, Fufu. I was just stargazing, trying to divine what's to come. The hour has arrived. I must go pick up the new disciples. This time, I'll escort them personally.
Up. Season 2, Chapter 1, where the claws embrace the dawn. We just said the best to say we need them. Are free right now? We'll contact you right now. Okay. I'm still contact me right away. That's
Sir, we've met with the investigator you mentioned.
I see. What do you think of her, my friends?
Her way of doing things is pretty special. She's very different from the stereotypical mystic. She even helped us when we ran into ethereals inside the hollow. I still don't really understand what those techniques of hers can do, but she certainly seems like a highly capable investigator.
Looks like you got along well. Good. She can be a bit unpredictable, but her skills are beyond doubt. Whenever a crisis strikes, she and Yunquei Summit have proven to be reliable partners. You'll also be cooperating with Yunquei Summit in the upcoming investigation.
So, what exactly are we investigating?
I recently received a notice from the Hollow Investigative Association. They said Lemnian Hollow observation data has been frequently showing abnormal readings. The situation is worst around the Waifei Peninsula ruins. That location is currently the Porcelain Production Center under Tops's management.
Porcelain. Isn't that the special material used to block ether? So it's produced in Lemnian Hollow.
Yes. Right now, the Hollow observation data from that area has shown a large number of abnormal signals. The porcelain supply has also been delayed. Initially, I thought it was due to a production issue, until I obtained a photograph through a special channel. I'll send it to you. I suspect you're very familiar with the person in it.
What the heck? What? Peyton's former teacher.
It's our teacher, Carol Lorna. But how? Isn't she?
That's right. Presumed dead during the fall of the old capital, though her remains have yet to be found or identified. I was equally shocked when I first saw this photo and initially questioned its authenticity. I've since had it examined, and the photo has been confirmed genuine. Unfortunately, we'll never know who the photographer was. The only thing we can know for certain is that it came from the porcelain production area near Waifei Peninsula, inside Lemnian Hollow.
So she's alive? And she's there? No. Something feels off about this whole thing. As much as I'd like for it to be true, we'd better investigate first before we draw any conclusions.
I was thinking the same thing. Besides, if she's really there, then we need to be extra careful about keeping a low profile. We'll take the commission, sir. When should we head out?
Good. Your reactions were much calmer than I expected. You are indeed her students. I've already spoken with Yixuan. She will be inspecting the situation in Waifei Peninsula as a special investigator. You can tag along under the guise of Yunquei Summit disciples. This will also be an opportunity to discover your potentials under her guidance. Leave the specifics of the operation to her. She just sent me a message saying she's getting ready to come meet you.
Got it. We'll talk to her.
Good. Then I'll leave the investigation to you. I hope everything goes swimmingly.
Alright, but what do you think of Arisatic or Isabria? Not sure. Feel the same way. It might sound like a wishful thinking. I really hope the teacher's still alive, but the photo looked like an hollow, and there seemed to be miasma in the background. Miasma? It's a special type of corrupted matter. It's here in the place too, but it's money found in the image. Oh, if your teacher's still alive, should go in a place like that. Until we investigate it thoroughly, or you're right, Bill, thinking more about it would help. Now we need to go to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Investigate, right, to understand what's really happening. But for now, wait for Shifo to get here. When the solar chocolate from everything was into the store. Not you. You.
Belle, Wise, I'm here to pay you a formal visit as agreed. The mayor messaged me and said that you've accepted the commission. Is that right?
The mayor said he found a photograph of Carol Arna in Wi-Fi Peninsula. So we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, I've heard Mayflower mention it. Even though the world accuses her of being the culprit behind the old capital's fall, as her students, you still choose to believe that she's innocent and that there's more to the story. Such devotion is admirable. Since we'll be cooperating together on this investigation, Yunquai Summit will of course aid you in uncovering the source of that photo.
Thank you, Yixuan Shifu. Thank you so much for giving our teacher the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know Carol Arna personally, but I trust your judgment. We can investigate the photo and the observation data anomalies in tandem. When the time comes, we'll certainly be relying on your holo navigation skills.
Don't worry. You can leave the holo business to us, Shifu.
By the way, I also promised Mayflower that I'd teach you how to develop your potential. Yunquai Summit has rules that the techniques are not to be taught to outsiders. However, since I am the master, exceptions can be made. If you're willing, you can temporarily register yourselves as nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit. Don't worry, this is only out of convenience for the operation and will have no binding power over you. Which means it's also unnecessary for you to follow the formalities and call me Shifu like the disciples.
We'll still call you Shifu. You are teaching us how to control our ether aptitude after all.
We may only be disciples by name, but we're still learning from you. Besides, that's what they say in the movies.
You're putting the cart before the horse, but I suppose it's fine. Since you're calling me Shifu, I'll make sure your fellow seniors take care of your daily needs once we arrive in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Also, take this.
What's this? A Yunquai Summit Disciples uniform?
Indeed. You are nominal disciples of Yunquai Summit now. The uniforms will also help avert suspicion. Do you remember the last time we went to Lumina Square? I was there to pick up the custom accessories for your uniforms.
So that's why Shifu was so secretive last time. Although, Shifu seems awfully well prepared. Could it be that you're actually eager to take in new disciples?
Belle, Junior Belle, makes a good point.
That is not the case. Don't make wild assumptions now, you two. It's just that a reading I did had foretold these events. That's all.
That's right. It must be Shifu's amazing divination skills. Senior-wise, looks like we were wrong. Speaking of, since you practice divination, Shifu, have you done a reading for this operation?
I have indeed, though the result was not very auspicious. Rest assured, I have prepared for everything.
Prepared for everything?
I took out insurance policies. You're also covered.
Huh? Hold on. Insurance? Was the reading that dangerous?
Master, urgent reminder. Big data forecasting shows that this investigation may conflict with the interests of TOPS. Speculation. The probability of you encountering an accident is over 91.3%. It is recommended that you register Yixuan as an emergency contact. I will contact her when necessary.
Fairy? What are you doing here?
Oh, and who's this? A fellow mystic?
Oh, that's our AI assistant, Fairy.
This assistant is quite accurate with its readings. Is this the new big data fortune-telling that everyone's talking about lately? Impressive. I heard they can even tell fortunes based on blood and personality types. Must be a secret technique from another school. Well, since you already know big data fortune-telling, you are exempt from studying divination.
Hold on, we're getting off topic. We were talking about how the investigation would be very dangerous.
My reading said the investigation will have many twists and turns, but it also said our misfortune could be turned into a blessing. There's no need to worry. I'll be with you. It's just better to be safe than sorry, hence the insurance.
True. We should be fine with Shifu by our side.
Mayflower also made special arrangements and dedicated an airship route to this operation. I tested the flight with your seniors before. It went smoothly and TOPS didn't give us any trouble. The mayor also prepared a temporary HDD device for you in Wi-Fi Peninsula. However, one of you must go there first, while the other stays behind for remote tuning.
I'll go first. Wise can stay behind for remote tuning while I scope out the situation. He can join us when everything's settled.
Belle, I should go first.
Excuse you, it's Junior Bell. Seems I'm the more professional one here. It's decided. I'll go first.
But...
Wise, it's fine, really. Besides, Shifu's with me. I'm sure we can handle anything.
That's right. As your Shifu, your safety is my priority.
Fine. We'll do it your way. But please be careful out there.
Well, I mean, Juno Velvet skills are really suit you. On yours too. Alright, I'll keep it safe for now. I still have to clean out the shop later to get together. Since we're gonna be staying with for a while, we should try time over if I head out. Well, once you're good to Wi-Fi Peninsula, remember to open the computer, help me debug the issue remotely. Since we don't know how long we'll be staying Wi-Fi Peninsula, I've been thinking probably better if we move the video store over there. By the way, do you remember 20? When we clocked this video store temporarily, it went out to find work, and it's this wrong quarter and hasn't found any work yet. Got in touch with it yesterday and see if I could help us run the beer store or business in Wavy Peninsula. I got experience from it before, so I should be able to lend us a hand. Dentist was really excited and said we would help take care of the store once we're settled. Okay, great. 20? It's been so long since we've seen it after went to work. Great, well, ask to help out, and I agree. 18 should be able to manage the business on 6th Street. Took care of the beer store still inventory yesterday. Speaking of which, there's also a teen man over there with Vanessa. He's been busy in the store here. Picture with this past couple years to change coffee making tips. That something was wrong with my eyes when I first saw two tin men dude talking to started. It was only after realizing that they were totally different people. I took the chance to have him bring the things we need. Store over there. Don't forget to look them over when you get there. Thanks, Tin Master. Can't thank you enough. Tin Master, both one victory and one of White Peninsula. Now leave one continuation to you. Sit clear open the store and set up American National while I'm at it. Come over once you're so in. I'm counting on you. Thanks for the hard work. Myself, give you a call once settled over there.
Oh.
Alright, this well looks like I got size right. It's your major road to your cargo boy. Let's head home. And let's get moving. Huzzah.
Is that Lemnian Hollow? Looks like we're almost there. Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Indeed.
Target is approaching the designated location.
What's going on?
We're losing altitude!
Target neutralized.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Thank goodness for that spatial rift. This could have been way... What is this? It looks so weird.
Shifu, you're here. Be gone. Cycle of yin and yang. Let's make this quick. What a nuisance. Be gone. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Well, there you are. Are you all right? Are you injured?
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Belle, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion. It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
An attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are. So I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
Shifu, was that a Yunquai summit technique you just used?
Indeed. The principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple. Corrupted substances inside the hollow have different biofrequencies. By manipulating their resonance or altering their frequencies, carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Yeah, let's head out.
Shifu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Waifei Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options... Val, can you swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across? That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax. It's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship!
To get the way will help with the blood with passing cargo ship. After covering all the ship will be guts by the shore.
Haya, dosele hambon sao choi modeyachin.
你哋係咪上嘅為飛地啊？當陣冇揾人帶你哋入城啦？
唔使，逢我哋喺暗面就得啦。會有嘢你接我哋嘅，攞你飛心。
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it. I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunkui Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
Then after the sheep eyes on your way more.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up?
Yes. I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this? Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of. Oh, wait. You seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember.
Where have I met you before?
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Fufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with Senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it. Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suibian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Bell around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suibian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Suibian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Suibian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Suibian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Why is the car here? What? You know, your web, but this is like a friendly. The level on the nearest area is called the Friendly Heights. Citizens need to shop of your love. Let's go. Great, let me show you around.
Junior Bell, this is your first time in Wi-Fi, right? Yep, this is my first time around these parts. Then stay close to me or you might get lost.
You know, come over here and you let us stuff. So, and then home. And the viewer dear is here to yourself. It's very cute. Yeah, is that a secret culture? That's right. Because it's cicadas, I don't know. Also called cha by us locals. They don't mind like operators. Like a break in the show, like a wind and wherever take off. You can work for the business to get the symbol like breaking through the darkness and walking towards the light. That's it. Just a meaning. It's like back for silence. Like the bloody measures, yep, there's probably people. There's a lot of probably not coming back. Okay. Everyone's still playing hard to make a lot of other stuff. Come on, check this out.
Check this out! Wi-Fi's iconic cable car.
Oh yeah, let me check something. Oh. Welcome aboard the Wi-Fi Peninsula Cable Car. Please point out the man before the doors close. If you want to take the cable car. Hey, oh, you like that car, right? Not bad. Not bad. And you don't get so it's true. You look at it, it's very interesting. Actually, I'm in the boys' boat second. Come on, let's show you around. Hey, check it out. You can see the champagne heights from here. Awesome. This place is called by the way. It's totally different in Florida. Try people call it shake, Olivia Trail, but back in the yellow bill, you okay. Or say, but it's really hard. But you feel of course, my mark, and you know, just about to the other question. Pero what exactly it is, a question in mind, and then how it could either use that and then the other stuff. Let's see, what the working. But the side there, mother put it in the house. And then a question, really buzzing. Got it there pretty neat. This has a setting to shop. But it's well, what the again. See you next pilot. If you want to learn it, ask you to teach you. You know, some fact you may learn the question, but keep going. You know, hey, let me show you. This is all stuff. Show you around.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh? Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Wait a minute.
Glad you liked it, Junior Bell.
I've seen this character before. Was it at the cinema?
Really cool too. Come on, I'll show you around.
Got another picture like you see, appreciate those. You like that, right? So it's straight face. Because the dress got out of the shall hold out touch for all that. Show is this beside you. I need your microphone. But yeah, just around. I tried this again. Oh, yeah, it's amazing that you show. This is already here. Why not have a cup of tea or two? Fresh lips in today. Welcome to present. Please comment. Sorry, not today. We come back later. But we're settling the ship. By the time I'll bring you back here for a taste.
Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor. Shifu likes their tea a lot too. Once you're settled in, we can come try it together.
Because you just want to play my iPad. Something. What? What's an ornament? Like you did. New tools. You can buy everything one here. Hey, miss, you're not from down here, are you? One. Have a look around my shop. Guarantee you'll love our unique soft drinks of bananas. Blah, blah, blah. Try to run around. That's all your master could do. Please summer. Well, then you just tell me what you want. I'll give you a special discount. Thank you. This much I have to do first. I'll bring you my goodies back show later.
This shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff too.
What's your plan for porcelain today? They've got the latest exploration tools in stock.
Let's come back later and pick up a few souvenirs.
Wait, is that a dog? Please come here, Fluffy. Little ones start behaving healthy. They like company when tired. They company when like the down. Turn of luck. This full of the animals. Welcome you two. Would you like to pet this little one? So adorable. Don't mention your immense disparity. Animal something that just a hang out with them. Though for some reason, some of the little ones seem pretty scared of me. So I'd love to play with them for a bit. Once I go into the childless track of 10, I won't come out for age. It's going to show me first. See, no worry. Just shoot to somebody, somebody, I don't want waiting for you. I'll go try somebody much like that. Oh, those are actual models.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
I like his plan.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
Oh, yeah. The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently, there was an accident at the porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I give him a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again?
Wei, my childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger thyrans are rare after all.
So,
Senior Fufu is really a tiger Thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought, What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat Thyran? Of course not! Just look at you! How can you possibly be an orange cat Thyran? But orange cat Thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them? Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
How do it? But I'm supposed to take on future arrangements. I don't want to. Well, Junior, I'll be here quick. Let it take because I know it's a signature feature. Please away, you can hop on and write this person area. That's one of the drops equipped. We go folks don't have plans to write in. Alright, and hollows. The cover goes straight to the hollow. What's the deal with that? In theory, with a special touch in the hollow, should be impossible to build any fixed transportation feature like this. Yeah, that's not how it works, but there. This stable fish and limit a hollow that hasn't wavered at all in for years. It was first described by miners who were extracting loot from a core, and they used it as a shortcut. Later, Thompson invested money to build a cable car here for large-scale mining operation. It's definitely one of the local specialties. Oh, I see. I see, you know, so much senior. Person senior, that's not proper. Character. Oh, that's a little bit. This year,
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
the show started, but it's been around some time.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here! Kitty!
Hmm.
Shifu, please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Got it, Shifu.
Sounds like mischievous orange cat to open a target.
Right. Let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeshu Yen and Panin Hu.
Yeshu Yan Who?
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yunque Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Bell, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Bell and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinqui's Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Bell, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunquei Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Bell, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunquei Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinquei Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean by returned? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquei Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Bell.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Bell must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Bell rest first.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Oh my god. You know what? I might take a break from this for a while. Oh boy. That was I mean, it was fun for the intro and all that stuff. I will continue, hopefully tomorrow and all that stuff. Um, yeah, that's all I got. Anyway, I guess thank thank you so much everyone for coming, and I guess I'll see you guys another time.